Hindi bida sa Explore Clark ang Kingsley Clark Hotel, isang boutique condo-style hotel sa bahagi ng Berthafield Business Center dito sa Freeport. Alamin kung bakit ito nangunguna sa magagandang reviews sa mga online booking sites.
Kingsley's is what I consider to be a boutique hotel. Boutique meaning small, but not. It's the opposite. We don't have small rooms, we have large rooms. We have great food. It's fresh food which is served daily, prepared daily.
Isinunod mismo sa pangalan ng Australian investor na si Mr. Kingsley Clark ang kanyang hotel dito sa Freeport na makikita sa maunlad na Berthafield 3 Clark Center.
It's only a 12-bedroom hotel. It's very new. We opened last year in June, and being an independent hotel, not part of a group, everyone said, oh, we would struggle to get customers, but we believe in great service, and all our staff are like my family. They call me Lolo, and as you all know, that means grandfather, and they work hard. They're part of my family. I treat them as part of my family. They look after my guests, which I also consider to be my family, like a visiting relative.
Dahil umano sa great service ng mga staff, umani ng magagandang reviews sa iba't ibang online booking sites ang Kingsley Clark Hotel.
So everyone that comes and stays in Kingsley's, they love it. We're the #1 hotel on TripAdvisor in the Freeport Zone, and I've been doing business in the Freeport Zone for 8 years, and I saw a niche market for business travellers that could come in and stay with us and really enjoy their stay and feel like they were part of a family. I have guests here that have stayed here for anywhere up to 6 months, and when they go away, my staff pack their clothes for them. When they come back, they unpack for them. They take photographs beforehand, and they make sure that all the shirts are in the right place. So this is the kind of service that we can give as a boutique hotel, which you cannot give as a large chain group hotel. So my staff, I'm here to set up this business and make it run as smooth as possible. And I believe our guests are extremely happy. We do, the other things about the hotel, it's a sports bar. We have live sports. We have the largest selection of whiskey. I'm a great whiskey drinker. We have the largest selection of whiskey in the whole of the Philippines, numbering over 250 different varieties of whiskey at this stage, hoping eventually to get up to 1,000. Yeah, so the other thing is we have entertainment on a Friday and Saturday evening, just 2 nights a week, because there's very little going on inside of Clark, so at the weekends, just to keep our guests occupied. My manager will sing with the guests will sing with the guitarist. It creates a great working atmosphere. So the concept of the bar was something that's clean, modern, with some style. And it's very, very, very nice. And the beauty of my staff is they've learnt in-house. They didn't come with any bad habits. They didn't come with, it's not my job. The job is to look after the guest. That's it.
So you're customer-oriented?
The customer is the most important person in this place. The staff is the second most important person in this place. The least important person in this place is me. Yeah. Guest first, staff second, owner last. And if you use that philosophy, you'll do very, very well in this trade. And we don't do any advertising.
Masaya at bilib sa Freeport ang Australian investor na si Mr. Clark. Kanya rin ibinahagi ang mga dahilan kung bakit niya napiling magnegosyo dito sa Clark.
Our advertising is by word of mouth, by our guests, bringing other guests to stay here. We have contracts with a lot of major companies now that are using us as their accommodation when they bring in trainers from overseas, and they stay with us for extended periods of time, anything from 2 weeks to 5-6 months while they're setting up business in Clark. The beauty of Clark is it's clean, it's safe, it's secure. There's also the great tax incentives that are available to people that come into Clark, and that's what we like. And the other thing is, because this is my third business in Clark, I'm used to setting up a business. So when somebody comes into Clark and they stay in this hotel, I can say, this is the accountant that you have to use. This is a great area. I love Clark. I love the Philippines as itself. And Clark is a booming area. 8 years ago, there wasn't a lot going on, and now it's fantastic. I have guests from all over the world. I have guests from Israel, I have guests from Germany that stay here on a regular basis. I have also guests from America that fly in, fly out all the time, Australians.
Isa rin sa mga binabalik-balikan ng mga guests ay ang hinahaing pagkain ng Kingsley Clark Hotel. At narito ang ilan sa kanilang mga specialty.
The restaurant, well, we have a small kitchen, we have a very large bar. The food, we do a number of varieties of food service here. We can do family service for people where they can share meals. We can do straight plate American service. We have things on the menu from spare ribs, steak, pizzas, pica, famous for our pot pies. We also have fresh seafood, prawns, chili prawns. A lot of the dishes are on the menu have been requests from customers. Call centres. So generally on a Friday morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, there'll be 15 Indian trainers from ICOR that will come in here, have dinner, drinks, because to them it's the evening, because they've just come off their Friday shift, and so we never close. And that's important. The room rates are extremely affordable. We have 3 room rates. We have a room rate which is $4,840, I believe. I'm not even sure because I don't run the place. That's the full rack rate. Then there's a long stay rate, which is in the region of $3,000. And then there's a corporate rate, which is a 20% discount on the full rate. But rates are always negotiable. We always negotiate them with the customer, and we have to give them exactly what they want. We also have rates that don't have breakfast included. Some rates have breakfast included. Other rates, they want a laundry service included. So we basically try and give what the customer wants.
Ang nasabing hotel ay mayroon ding function room na kayang i-accommodate ang small groups. Pagmamalaki pa ni Mr. Clark, siya rin ang designer ng kanyang hotel.
We have a small function room where we can cater for up to 60 people. Apart from that, the whole concept of the hotel was to have something which was a bit of class, very stylish. I did the designs of the hotel with a CAD drawer from Bertheville. He first of all, his design, it was an office building, and I said, no, I want big verandas, I want it to be environmentally friendly, everything is LED lighting, air conditioning, we hardly use it because we have small windows, good insulation, overhanging verandas. So this was all part of the design, but the boutiqueness of it is...
Patuloy ang pagtitiwala ng mga foreign investors sa Clark dahilan ng paglago ng Freeport sa turismo maging sa negosyo.
As I say, this is my third business in Clark. If it wasn't any good, I wouldn't have done 3 businesses. I would have stopped at 1. Clark is a fantastic environment for doing business. It doesn't matter what the business is. And everything in Clark is done professionally. There's no backhanders. There's none of the supposed corruption in the Philippines. You don't get it in Clark. And you if you're running a clean business here, you've got no issues. And business, as I say, is booming in Clark. You've got the largest tyre factory, the largest shoe factory, Texas Instruments, Site Skills, Bertheville, Phil Excel, and all of these people are my friends. They're my customers, and they bring more businesses. in all the time. We have a number of small call centres just setting up in the area. And they're all my customers and they're all my friends.